Good morning, children. So today we are going to start with exercise 3.4. And in the last video, I have done the illustration number 27 and 28 one was left. That we will be do later on, or if possible, please try it by yourself. Okay, only one illustration was left that I will explain you. And you have to complete that also as a homework. Okay. Now 3.4, and in the 3.3 before 3.4 I have explained the average positional method, positional average method, right? So that was median, quartile, decile, and percentile, and I have explained you what is median, quartile, decile, and percentile, right? So let us rewind one. So what is median? Median is the half portion, yani 50%. Okay, that means n by 2, n plus 1 by 2. And quartiles means 1/4 portion, that is Q1, Q2, and Q3, right? So that is n plus 1 by 4. And decile is 1/10 portion, that is D1, D2 till D9, not D10. Okay, we will not consider D10 till D9 we can take, and that is our n plus 1 upon 10th observation. And is the last one is our percentile, that is 1 upon 100, that is P1, P2 till P99, that is our 100, 1 upon 100 portion, that means n plus 1 upon 100. So this was the formula of our, this whatever formula I told you, that is the formula of our ungrouped or raw data or discrete frequency distribution, right? Ungrouped or raw data का formula और grouped में discrete का formula दोनों same होता है. Okay. Now let's see our exercise 3.4 question number 1. All of you look into your textbook. So the first question is, find all quartiles for the data given below about marks scored by 15 students in class test. And the data are given, that is, see, all the data are given, and that this data are called a raw data or an ungrouped data. Okay. Now what is the first thing you have to do? You have to arrange them in ascending order. Okay. Arrange kar lo pehle ascending order mein, so the number comes to 0, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, and 9. So the total n is 15. So it is already given in the question that 15 students in the class test. And what you have to find is find all the quartiles. All quartiles means Q1, Q2, and Q3, not Q4. Right? Quartile means 1/4, but it contains Q1, Q2, and Q3. यानी एक चीज का हमको 4 हिस्से करने हैं और उसमें से 3 पोर्शंस करने हैं. उसमें से Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. मैंने डायग्राम आप लोग को दिखाया था, राइट? कैसा था डायग्राम, याद है कुछ? See, the diagram goes like this. If it is this one, we will be doing एक ऐसा पोर्शन करना है, जैसे ये हो जाएगा Q1, this will be Q2, this will be Q3, and this will be Q4. कोई भी चीज का हम लोग 3 पार्ट्स करते हैं, तो ये जो कॉलम से बीच बीच में जो गैप्स है, दैट विल बी और 4. we are making 4 columns, and whatever you are getting, this line is called Q1, Q2, and this lines you have to see Q3, right? तो ये आप लोगों को नहीं देखना होता, इसको हमने डिवाइड किया कितने पार्ट्स में, 1, 2, 3, 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया, एंड द लाइन, दिस लाइन इज कॉल्ड Q1, Q2, Q3. गॉट इट? सो अगर सिंपल वे में आप लोग को डायग्राम याद नहीं रहता है, इन सिंपल वे आई वांट टू टेल यू दैट इफ इट इज क्वार्टाइल्स, दैट इज 1/4, तो Q1, Q2, Q3. Decile means 1/10, so with 9 तक, 10th नहीं लेंगे. और percentile 1/100, so we won't take 100 till 99 only. Okay, तो ऐसे याद रखो आप लोग अगर डायग्राम याद नहीं रहता. Now Q1, that is n plus 1 upon 4th observation. So n plus 1 upon 4. So what is n, children? N is 15. So 15 plus 1 upon 4, that is 16 by 4, that is the fourth observation, value of fourth observation. Now from this data we will see the fourth observation, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Fourth observation is 4. So what unit you have to take? That is marks, 4 marks. So therefore first quartile is equal to 4 marks. Now next is second quartile, that is Q2. So value of 2 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. See, one more thing I want to tell you. See, like this, if 2 into 1 plus n plus 1 upon n, ये है ना अपना फोर्थ Q2 का फॉर्मूला. सो देखो रेड्यूस करने पे हमें क्या आता है, 2 1 जा 2 2 जा, तो क्या मिला अपने को, n प्लस 1 अपॉन 2 है ना, ये मिला ना. सो व्हाट इज दिस, this is n plus 1 upon 4 means this is the formula of our median. Median का formula होता है ना, that means what I want to tell you is Q2 is equal to M. Okay, so if in the question M is given and it is asked that to find out quartiles, all the quartiles, so you have to find Q1 and Q3, not Q2, because it is M is already given in the question, so we will consider M is equal to Q2. So the value of M will be and so the value of M and Q2 will be equal only. Got it? Now second quartile, here M is not given, so you have to find out Q2. So the formula is 2 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. So that is 2 into 15 plus 1 upon fourth observation. So that is 2 into 16 upon 4. So 16 upon 4 को reduce करेंगे तो क्या आएगा, 2 into 4 आएगा. तो 2 into 4 is 8. So the eighth observation is, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is your eighth observation. So your Q2 equal to 6 marks. Now Q3, that is value of 3 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. So n plus 1 upon fourth is 4. You can directly write it as 4 because first Q1 में जो मिला था वही होगा ना, n plus 1 upon 4. So it will be 12th observation. So this is the 8th one. Now 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 7 marks. So the third quartile, that is the Q3, will be 7 marks. Got it? So this is our first one. Now let's see the second one. Let me rub this out. Now second question is, see the question first. The following table shows the data about the distance traveled, that is in kilometer. ये है अपना unit kilometer. Okay. By a salesman on different days. Find median, means M you have to find, Q3, D8 and P62 you have to find. Okay. Now distance traveled is given, that is 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400 and 400 to 5, 5 to 600, and number of days, that is our F5, that is 5, 18, 24, 7, 5 and 1. Okay, now let's start with our sum. So what you have to do, simply write the question again, means the class and F5 you have to write. Then your third column is cumulative frequency, that is CFI. Okay, तो कैसे फाइंड करेंगे आप लोग, CFI देखो first 5, then 5 plus 18 23, 23 plus 24 47, 47 plus 7 54, 54 plus 5 59, 59 plus 1 is 60, and our total of our frequency also should be 60. बस इतना ही कॉलम बनेगा एक ये वाला एक्स्ट्रा. Now what you have to find is median. Now write down the formula for the continuous frequency distribution. Your formula is different. That short and long two formulas you have to follow. That is n upon 2th observation. So what is your n, children? That is 60. So 60 upon 2, that is 30th observation. Okay. Now we will write the now 30th ऑब्जर्वेशन मिला ना, वो हम क्यूमुलेटिव में से देखेंगे. सो क्यूमुलेटिव में हमारा 30 ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या आ गया? 23 ग्रेटर देन 23 ना 30. So we will go for this 47 के सामने. So this is so the median class is 200 to 300. Then the frequency will be 24, and your CFI will be CFI of the previous class देखते हैं ना, so that is 23. Now we'll write the long formula, that is M is equal to L plus N upon 2 minus CFI upon FI into C. So what is L? That is our lower limit of a median class. जो class अपने को मिला है ना, उसका lower limit 200 to 300 is our median class. अब वो class से मतलब है हमको बाकी कोई class नहीं देखना है, right? So median class is 200 to 300. So lower limit क्या हो गया? 200, right? So you now put the values in the formula. So that the formula is, देखो तो हमने क्या लिखा है? L की जगह पे लोअर लिमिट इज 200 प्लस n by 2. हमें मिल गया था पहले n by 2, राइट? हमने वो शॉर्ट फॉर्मूले से फाइंड आउट किया था ना, दैट वाज अवर n by 2. So that is 30 minus what is our CFI? Our CFI is 23 upon what is our FI? FI is 24 into our class length 200 and 300. Difference of 200 to 300 is 100. So our class length is 100. Now 200 plus 30 minus 23 is 7. 7 into 100 upon 24, that comes to 29.17. देखो यहाँ पे 29.17. So 200 plus 29.17 is 229.17. So your median is 229.17 kilometer. Okay. Now next. So here interpretation also done. See here they have asked that interpret them. Interpret का मतलब है उसको हमें compare करना, हमें उसको एक statement में करना है. Like hence traveling m equal to 229.17 kilometer. Hence traveling of 50% of days will be less than or equal to 229.17 kilometer. 50% of days will be traveled between 229.17 kilometer. This is your interpretation. Means जो median है that is your 50% है ना, तो वो mention करना है कि m what, m means what, that is your 50%. Now Q3. See Q3 का formula है, short formula is 3 into n by 4 and 3 into 60 by 4, that comes to 45th observation. See children, 45th observation means what? It comes in 47. 47 के अंदर आ जाता है ना 45. So we'll take this one. Okay. 200 to 300 again. Your quartile Q3 classes 200 to 300. So your lower limit is 200. Your 3 into n by 4. What is the formula? Q3 equal to L plus 3 into n by 4 minus CFI upon FI into C. Okay, so L is 200. 3 by n, 3 into n by 4 is 45, and CFI is 23 and FI is 24, and your C is difference of 300 and 200, that is 100. So put the values in the formula, that is L की जगह पे लिखो 200 plus 45 minus 23 upon 24 into 100, that comes to 200 plus 22 upon 24 into 100. So by calculating you will be getting 200 plus 2200 upon 24, that is 2200 divided by 24 is 200 plus 91.67, that is 291.67 kilometer. Now you have to do interpretation. So your Q3 is 29.67, 291.67 है ना. So hence the maximum traveling of 75%. Q3 means what? Your 75% of a days will be 291.97. Okay. That quartiles means 75%. The median means 50% होता है. Okay. Now next is D8. So 8 into short formula 8 into n by 10th observation, then 8 into 60 by 10, then 8 into 6 is 48 observation. So children, what is 48 observation? Let's see. Here it is 54 में fall होगा. That is 300 to 400. So 300 to 400 होगा तो your D8 class will be 300 to 400, frequency will be 7 and your CFI will be 47. Right? CFI will be, we are seeing the CFI of the previous class. Understood? Now you have to put the long formula, that is L plus 8 into n by 10 minus CFI upon FI into C. Okay. Now what is L? 300 plus 48 minus 47 upon 7 into 100. That is 300 plus 1 into 100 upon 7. That is 300 plus 14.29. That is adding, we will be getting 314.29 kilometers. So your D8 is 314.29 kilometers. Now what you have to do is, next is to interpret. So hence traveling is 80%. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? D8 है ना? तो 80% of days will be less than or equal to 314.29 kilometers. Means maximum traveling will be 314.29 kilometers. Now next is percentile. That is P62. Right? Your formula, short formula क्या होगा? 62 into n by 100, that is 62 into 0.60, that comes to 37.2. So referring to your CFI column, your P 37.2 कहाँ पर follow होता है? 200 to 300. Again वही मिला है हमको. So P62 में long formula L plus 62 n by 100 minus CFI upon FI into 100, where your L will be 200. Then your CFI will be 23, FI will be 24 and C will be 100. And 62 and by 100 we earlier got as 37.2. Right, now you have to substitute this, and after substitution your answer comes to P62 equal to 259.17 kilometer. So children, next thing is to do the interpretation. So what is the interpretation? 62 है ना, तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? 100 होता है ना, तो 62% days traveling in 62% days will be less than or equal to 259.17 kilometer. Means the maximum traveling will be 259.17 kilometer. Okay, so this is the end of your second sum. सेकेंड सम थोड़ा बड़ा था और इसमें सारा कुछ कंटेंट क्लियर हो गया. एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर इन वन सम ओनली. ओके, क्या था? हाउ टू डू द इंटरप्रिटेशन, व्हाट इज कॉल्ड 50%, व्हाट इज क्वार्टाइल कॉल्ड, दैट इज 75%, व्हाट इज परसेंटाइल कॉल्ड, दैट इज द 10th क्वेश्चन. राइट, लाइक दिस एवरीथिंग वी गॉट टू नो. ओके, नाउ विल सी द थर्ड सम. सो द क्वेश्चन इज, now your next question, that is the following table. Third one, the following table gives ages of 80 students selected from a college. So age is given 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. Then number of students, that is your FI. XI FI दिया ना इसमें. FI is 11, 14, 22, 15, 8, 6 and 4. Now your next column. So what you have to find is your median age and also Q1, D4, P32 and interpret them. Okay. So now you have to write what is given in the question, that two tables, and the next third table is of your CFI. So CFI is 11, 11 plus 14, 25, 25 plus 22 is 47, 47 plus 15 is 62. 62 plus 8 is 70, 70 plus 6, 76 and 76 plus 4 is 80. So your total should be the same. That cumulative frequency का last number and your frequencies total should be same. Right? Now, what you have to find is median. So, what is median? N plus 1 upon truth observation. Okay. So, N is 80 plus 1 upon truth observation. So, that comes to 81 upon 2, that is 40.5. Right. 40.5 means referring to your CFI column. 40.5 is see here that formula we have to use, that is the uh, value of 40th observation plus that 0.5. ऐसा एक लॉन्ग फॉर्मूला मैंने बताया था ना आप लोग को, value of 40th observation plus 0.5 in bracket 41 the observation minus 40th observation, right? Here 40 and 41 both are in the values of 40th observation and 41st observation both are 90. So directly you can take m is equal to 90. Okay, मैंने कहा था अगर पॉइंट में होगा तो हम लोग डायरेक्टली नहीं देखते हैं, राइट? हम लोग एक और फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हैं, बट हियर the condition is the value of 41 and 42 is both the same, so you have not to use that formula. If you are using, then also you will be getting this only. Okay, illustration में दिया हुआ है जो एक और फॉर्मूला, वो आप लोगों को अच्छे से लर्न करना है. Right, now next one your Q1 and interpretation में देखो, and the age of the 50% of students will be 19 years or less, that is maximum age of their age will be 19. Now Q1, that is n plus 1 upon 4th, that is 81 by 4, that is 20.25. So again you have to see that 20.25 है तो 21 20 और 21 दोनों एक ही कॉलम है. हाँ, 20 और 21 एक ही में आता है, that is 18. Okay, so 18th of the Q1 is 18 years. So interpretation is the age of 25% of students will be 18 years or less than it. Now next is your fourth decile, D4, that is 4 into n plus 1 upon 10, that is 4 into 81 by 10, that is 4 into 8.1. क्या होगा वो? 32.4. So the same thing, 32 or 33 दोनों एक ही में आ रहा है. That's why the D4 is 19 years. As the age of 40% of the students will be 19 years or less than it. Now 32. Percentile P32, that is 32 into n plus 1 upon 100, that is 32 into 81 upon 100, वो होगा 32 into 0.81, that is 25.92. Okay, so here they have used, see 25.92 है ना, तो 25 और 26 देख लो आप लोग, 25 यहाँ पर आएगा, 26 यहाँ पर आएगा, दोनों अलग अलग आ रहे हैं. 25 का वैल्यू 18, 26 का 19 है. दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव यूज्ड अल्टरनेट मेथड, राइट? अलग अलग वैल्यूज आ रहे हैं 25 और 26. और हमारा फॉर्मूला क्या था? वैल्यू ऑफ 25th ऑब्जर्वेशन प्लस 0.92 इन ब्रैकेट वैल्यू ऑफ 26th ऑब्जर्वेशन माइनस 25th ऑब्जर्वेशन. सी चिल्ड्रन, if you are using like the second formula, then also it's right, you will be getting the same thing only, the answer will be the same only, because in D4 and before that in median also they have not used that this alternate method. Instead of that their values are in decimal, then also they have not used. If you are not understanding why they have not used, then better to use that formula. जैसे कि अभी सपोज इधर है 32.4, राइट? तो आप लोग का फॉर्मूला आप लोग क्या लिखोगे? आई विल शो यू. वैल्यू ऑफ value of 32.4 ना, तो 32th observation प्लस, मैं इसका बता रही हूँ, इसका 32th ऑब्जर्वेशन प्लस पॉइंट के बाद 4 है ना, तो 0.4 लिखो, 0.4, देन इन ब्रैकेट वैल्यू ऑफ 32 के बाद क्या आता है? 33 33th observation minus value of 32th observation. 32nd observation ना, ओके ऐसा लिखना है आप, राइट। तो डायरेक्टली दिया है उसका मैंने ये बता दिया। अभी वैल्यू ऑफ 32 ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या था आप लोगों का? CFI में देखो वैल्यू ऑफ 34 क्या था? 32 के सामने क्या दिया? 19 दिया है। देखो 19 प्लस 0.4, ये जो 0.4 दिया ना वो एज इट इज लिखा है मैंने। फिर ब्रैकेट में लिखो 33 ऑब्जर्वेशन के CFI में 33 के सामने भी 19 ही है, आप लोग देख लो 19 और 34 का 32 का भी 19 ही है, तो दोनों का वैल्यू 19 ही आएगा आपका। तो 19 प्लस 0.4, 19 माइनस 19, तो 19 माइनस 19 क्या हो जाएगा? तो 19 प्लस 0.4 इंटू 0 हो जाएगा, 19 माइनस 19 इज 0, राइट। तो ये 0 point any number will be, if you are multiplying by 0, तो your answer will be 0 only. So 19 plus 0 will be 19 plus 0 comes to 19 only. So directly, so this is the long method that I have used. मीन्स अगर ये शॉर्ट में हो रहा है तो इसको शॉर्ट में यूज करो, क्योंकि इसमें देखो 33 का ऑब्जर्व वैल्यू और 32 का वैल्यू अगर CFI रेफर करोगे, योर वैल्यू विल बी द सेम, दैट इज 19 ओनली, दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव डायरेक्टली यूज्ड दिस 19. Okay, here in this 25.92, your P32 is 25.92. So 25th observation or 26th observation की values अलग है, that's why we have used this formula. So value of 25th observation is 18 plus 0.92 in bracket 26th is 19 minus 18, और ये 0.92 कहाँ से आया? देखो 25.92 है आप लोगों का, ओके। तो ये जो डेसिमल के बाद जो नंबर्स है ना उसको हमने कंसीडर किया डेसिमल के साथ, तो 0.92 वैसे आता है, समझ में आया? ओके, so you got 18.92. So interpretation is hence the age of 32% of the students will be 18.92 years or less than, right? So this is the solution of your third sum. Okay, so this much I will be doing till third sum only we will be doing today, and from the next sum, means that is the sum number 4, we will be doing in the next video. And I hope that you all have understood this third sum. Third sum में little bit confusion था, but the topic was, I think the concept was clear, where we are using the alternate and discrete, and in ungrouped where we are using the alternate method, and in alternate method also where to use and where not to use, that also I have explained you in this topic. So please listen this video 2 to 3 times so that your concept will be much more clear. Okay, so we'll see in the next video. Okay, thank you so much for today.